huge task. It may be mission implausible, but it's not mission impossible. Although there is such a difference. Celtic in their 51st Scottish Cup final, Dunfermline in their 4th. It's Cup final day, a day for winners, a day for heroes, a day for legends. Dunfermline's first Scottish Cup final since 1968. Boy, have they waited a while. And for generations of their supporters, this is a new experience. As for Celtic, well, they're kind of used to occasions like this. They've been there, seen it, they've done it. And he's done it more than most for Celtic over the last 7 years. Two teams shake hands. Martin O'Neill hoping to win his 6th trophy in 4 amazing years at Celtic today. Henriks is about to bid farewell to Celtic. There might just be a few more tears, as there was when he scored twice in his last competitive match at Celtic Park last week. You wouldn't be surprised if he has a say at Hampden Park today. It's a grand occasion, it is a special occasion. It is the 119th Scottish Cup final. After 7 glorious years, the magnificent number 7 bows out, eager to mark the occasion in his own special way, and he has scored more goals against Dunfermline than any other club. 10 years ago, though, nobody gave Dundee United a chance against Rangers in the Cup final. But Craig Brewster's winner meant no back-to-back trebles for the men of Ibrox. Can he now deny a double for Celtic and win the Cup at the age of 37? Jimmy Calderwood, 4.5 entertaining years at Dunfermline. Life is never dull when he's around. Martin O'Neill on the trail of yet another trophy. He's already got his place in Celtic history. Stuart Dougal will be a 4th official at Euro 2004 next month. But he's the main man today, the man in the middle of it all. It's his first major final. Dunfermline players sporting a new kit today and applauding their fans. They have to deal with the occasion here, and they also have to deal with Celtic. Nobody said it was going to be easy. To win the Cup, you have to beat the best, and this lot are the best. Celtic rule in Scotland just now. The pars will most definitely need to be above par today. It's the Scottish Cup final, a competition steeped in history, but there's no time like the present for these two teams. Celtic, 90 minutes away from becoming double winners. Dunfermline, 90 minutes away from becoming legends. Larsson's first touch doesn't come to much, but here's Bobo Balva. Didier Aga. Celtic the hot favourites, but they know they have a big job on their hands. Agat. An early chance for Celtic.
I think we'll see that throughout the game. Agat, you know, he has the licence to step up and go beyond Petrov. Petrov doesn't play out the touchline, plays one in really.
Sutton makes the first shot away of the cup final.
I don't think they can afford to stand off him. I think if anything they get a little bit too tight there. Nice spin from Chris Sutton. Needed no encouragement to get the shot away.
Chris's brother John is at Millwall, but hasn't made the 16 on duty against Manchester United.
The other point to make, Ian, and we can see even this early in the game, Dunfermline are right up the pitch. Their back line is so high. The danger, quite apart from looking after Larsson and Sutton, is the forward running of Stilian Petrov. If they leave an awful lot of space in there behind and the front two stay on, Petrov, the timing of his running could give Dunfermline major problems.
Varga made it his. Agat. His touch encouraged Dempsey. Brewster, 37 years of age now, would have been quite a trek to get to that, and Celtic can dig it out. Will settle for the throw. Aaron Labont included in the Dunfermline team because they're a bit short defensively. Scott Wilson has had his appendix out. Scott Thompson also injured, and Greg Shields out too. You don't really want to be short defensively when you play Celtic, but that is the case for Dunfermline. Those who have come in need to stand up and be counted. Of Dunfermline Athletic Football Club. It is the biggest day of their football careers. Days like this don't come along very often, and they don't need telling. 36 years since Dunfermline last made the final of this illustrious competition. Sutton looking to catch out. Stilly.
It's terrific awareness. Derek Stilly at times is going to have to play sweeper today. He was well out of his goal as he cleared this, and Sutton more than aware that there's a bit of space in behind them.
Chris Sutton not the most popular with Dunfermline or their fans after accusing them of lying down in the final third last season in the title race. It's a free kick, and Neil Lennon's getting involved with Craig Brewster.
I don't know why. I mean, the referee's not going to change his decision, but this is a good early chance for Dunfermline to go and test David Marshall and goal here. It's well within range, only 25, 26 yards out. Barry Nicholson may fancy it.
Stuart Dougal just calming down Lennon and Brewster, if indeed it is possible to calm Neil Lennon down. Celtic sorting out their wall, but what an opportunity in the opening stages of the Scottish Cup final. Stuart Dougal wants them back a bit further yet. Barry Nicholson has just moved away a little bit. It's Dempsey to go for it. Oh, and he was not far away at all.
That's a terrific effort. I thought Barry Nicholson may have fancied it, but you can see why he deferred here to Dempsey. Just doesn't move early enough for him. Gets his foot round it, the pace is there. I don't think David Marshall's getting there. And he's only a yard or two out. Terrific effort.
Well, he scored the winner at Celtic Park earlier in the month. Also scored in his Dunfermline debut against Celtic a couple of years ago, and he certainly had them in his sights again then. McNamara. Larson chasing, but it will be Marshall behind. Jimmy Corderwood and Jimmy Nicholl alongside him. The latter won the FA Cup with Manchester United and used to manage Millwall, so he'll be eager for news of the cup final south of the border, whilst concentrating intensely on this one. And it suddenly opens up for Crawford, and Dunfermline giving it a go early on.
Well, it was all came from Craig Brewster winning a lovely little glance here, out-jumped Varga. Crawford made a lovely angle, could have taken a touch, can't blame him for taking it early, and never really got a hold of it. But terrific link-up play. Brewster again getting that vital glance on, and proving this, even this early in the game, he's a match for Varga upstairs.
Well, they're a strike force that have earned respect in Scottish football. One of the best strike forces in the country. McNamara's header, now Thompson. McNamara left Dunfermline for Celtic 9 years ago. Here's Stanislav Varga, who's just agreed a new 2-year deal. And he's trying to pick out Didier Gap. Byrne has presented it here to Petrov, which could be ominous. Now Pearson. He's got the free kick. A promising position for Celtic.
I think it's a soft free kick. Celtic will certainly take it. It's in a delightful area. Nice change of feet there from Pearson. Well, he is clipped. I'd be very surprised if anyone other than Alan Thompson hits this scene.
A big test this for Derek Stilley and Dunfermline, if it gets as far as him. It often does when Alan Thompson takes these, but it bounces back off the wall. I knew it wouldn't happen if I said that. McNamara. Varga still up there. And Stilley first to it ahead of Larson.
That's the problem. Balda and Varga both stayed up after the free kick there, and look at the aerial presence they have at the back post. Good alertness again by Stilley. He's going to have to play more or less as a sweeper at times.
No team other than Rangers have beaten Martin O'Neill's Celtic twice in the same season. But Dunfermline will achieve that feat if they triumph here. What a tremendous triumph it would be. It's gone out. Won the treble in his first season. The Scottish Cup has generally eluded Celtic a bit over the last few years. Hoping to complete the double today, though, after storming to championship glory. Agat. McNamara. Thompson. Won by Derek Young. And it's cut out by Stanislav Varga, and McNamara will be rather relieved.
Well, again, Varga took second prize. Another glance on by Brewster. A lot of encouragement for the big striker this early in the match.
Oh, what a touch from Sutton now. Thompson looks to get it back from Larson. Derek Young. Stephen Pearson takes it up on Celtic's behalf. Thompson struggling with that one.
Not like him. It's a good position for Thompson to deliver there. The pass maybe just a little bit heavy here. You'd expect better from Alan Thompson in that area.
And Thompson played his part in several shots south of the border when he was at Bolton in the FA Cup, hoping not to be on the end of what would be a giant killing really today if Dunfermline were to lift the Scottish Cup. Celtic topped the SPL table. Dunfermline finished fourth, but there were 45 points between them. Lennon. Agat looking to give Richie Byrne a torrid time down that side. Sutton. And Brewster and Lennon are jostling again, and it's a Dunfermline throw.
He did well. He's such a big player for them, much in the same way that Chris Sutton is for Celtic, and it's important that if it is played up to Brewster, that it does stick. And there's such a good understanding with Stevie Crawford, one that Jimmy Calderwood will be hoping is still intact next season.
Now Thompson. Lennon now up towards Sutton. Flick on for Larsson. And Skirler was sticking very, very close to him, which is always a good idea. Lennon. Thompson picks out a gap. Who doesn't hang around, but his cross is not going to ask too many questions. Barry Nicholson switching to right back today. This is Derek Young. It was hopped on by Dempsey, and not quite by Brewster. Stilian Petrov, who missed Celtic's victory in the 2001 final against Hibs. He was recovering from a broken leg and watched the final in an Irish bar in Bulgaria. Thompson's cross. Darren Young trying to clear, but Celtic keeping the pressure on. And Didier Agat doing what he does best. It's in towards Larsson. And Pearson's effort is blocked. Larsson again, and there were two men quickly on him. Now it's going to be a free kick, but there were a few tackles going in before that.
I think it was taken later. Stuart Dougal only a couple of yards away.
Derek Young won the header. And Varga makes sure that it goes for the goal kick, and what a season he's had. Actually made his Celtic debut in this competition when they lost at Inverness Cali Thistle last season. Hasn't really looked back since. Jackie McNamara facing his former club. Thompson. Again. And again. Petrov making the dart, but Labont coming across.
That's a good example of Labont's pace. That's why he's there today.
Newcastle last year. Aaron Labont, and now a free kick has been conceded. And Celtic to knock on Dunfermline's door again.
Darren Young complaining about the decision, but he certainly took some of the ball. It was a follow-through that certainly caught Stephen Pearson. This is where Dunfermline are going to be stretched now. Balda's gone up, Varga's there, Sutton's there.
Sutton trying to give them a run around. Thompson takes. It was Darren Young who intervened, although it wasn't his touch because it's a goal kick.
Yeah, he's almost wrong side of Henrik Larsson here. Larsson almost in had the ball been a little bit deeper. Delightful ball in from Alan Thompson.
240 goals in 314 games for Henrik Larsson, and he might not have finished yet, but he will do soon. His last competitive game for the club, and there's a benefit match of course on Tuesday against Seville. The final goodbye. A gap now. Past Byrne, but Gary Mason covering. Nowhere to really turn here. But he has cleared. And he stayed in. Petrov. Neil Lennon. Varga. Purposeful. Sutton and Varga continued running.
Good defending by Byrne there, it had to be, had to tuck in.
Here's a gap. Petrov. Giant that is Bobo Bardo. Puts it back from Varga. Lennon looking for Sutton, but it's away by Avant. Sutton, Scotland's Player of the Year, as voted for by his fellow professionals. Here he is, looking to set something up this time. Oh, and it was important, but it was steered away by Nicholson.
Yeah, I'm surprised Derek Stilley didn't come for this. It's into a horrible area. He did the right thing. He wasn't for taking any chances on who might be in his blind side.
Thompson. Petrov. Gap now in towards Henrik Larsson, who leaps so well, and Varga,
big tackle
to unleash when Skirler closed in. Larsson has got away from Barry Nicholson this time, and Sutton's going to charge in, and he goes to ground, but he doesn't get anything.
Well, I think Skirler's entitled to be annoyed here. He's waiting for Derek Stilley to come here. You look at Skirler. He's in control here, but he decides Derek Stilley's going to come. No, he's not. Almost didn't bother. I understand Andre Skirler's anger here. Certainly Sutton wasn't for giving it up. He pulls for a penalty as well. Well, there's certainly contact there. I think Derek Stilley could have saved them all the bother had he come early.
Sutton looked very wantonly at Stuart Dougal as he tumbled over. There's 20 minutes gone in the 2004 Scottish Cup final. It's 0-0. It was 0-0 when these two teams met on the very first day of the season. Here they are meeting on the very last this day. Crawford. Nicholson. Darren Young. For Richie Byrne. Crawford now. Dunfermline happily spraying some passes around. Nicholson pinged it in, and Brewster! It's a smart save by David Marshall.
Oh, what a good ball to pick Brewster out. Oberbalde ends up underneath this, gives Brewster all the time to take a lovely first touch, opens his body up, angle doing him no favours. But it has to go down as a half chance. Marshall did well to get out quickly and squeeze it.
Two Jimmies knew what a chance it was for Craig Brewster, who knows what it's like to score the winner in a Scottish Cup final. He did it with Dundee United against Rangers 10 years ago. Byrne. This is Varga, leaves it for Lennon. Labont. Looking to rise to the occasion today, at the age of just 20. Unexpected starter, really, because of injuries at the back for Dunfermline. Lennon. McNamara, an inspiration for Celtic this season. A provider now for Didier Agathe, who has support from Stilian Petrov. Lennon. Thompson had made the run and nobody had gone with him. And Nicholson makes sure that it doesn't come to Larson. Byrne's going to have to turn that away from Thompson.
No relief for Jimmy Calder with nobody picked up Thompson's run in the inside right channel. With all the time in the world to play it into the back post. Dunfermline just starting to be backed up on top of Stilly. I'm sure Jimmy Calder would want some further up.
Lennon. Balda. Skirler won it. Balda won it. Pearson. Oh, some return from Alan Thompson to Stephen Pearson, who's taking on Barry Nicholson. He's delivered. Dunfermline on the rack a little. Lennon. Petrov. Sutton. He's a willing worker. Lennon in towards Larson, who tries to set it up here for Petrov. Not quite.
No real surprise that Celtic are dominating the possession, as we see, but I think it's the area that you're concerning Jimmy Calder with. It's the last stop now. Celtic are starting to run the show.
Neil Lennon up towards Henrik Larsson. And despite the presence of Skirler, did manage to win the header. McNamara. Sutton. Pearson, who settled in superbly at Celtic after his move from Motherwell. There he is, Stephen Pearson. Gave it away though. Now Byrne, giving Stevie Crawford something to chase. He could be in. Varga comes across to knock him out of his stride.
Well, that's a chance. Balda caught completely here by the run in behind by Stevie Crawford. Balda well out of position, and but for Varga's alertness there, David Marshall may well have been exposed. Just wouldn't drop to a decent height for Stevie Crawford. Had to take it a bit earlier than he might have wanted.
It's on by Sutton. It's away by Labont. But here is Alan Thompson. Sutton. And Thompson. Oh, nearly an opener for Celtic.
Well, Sutton at his very best. And he does screen it so well. He just waits here. He gets himself into the area first. Skerler reluctant to tackle. A lovely little setup for Thompson. Fortunate enough for Derek Stilley, it's moving left to right. Lovely setup play from Sutton at his very best there.
Nearly but not quite for Martin O'Neill, who had a bit of a mad Basil Fawlty moment then. And that one slipped past the post. Derek Young chasing this, but across comes the imposing Bobo Baldo. Scorer here in the cup final 2 years ago, but Celtic lost that epic encounter to Rangers. The former Rangers player, Barry Nicholson. And Mason was careless, and here's Stilian Petrov, and it's really opening up here. That was some challenge from Labont.
Well, there's also some pace to get back and make the recovery tackle. He actually sold himself initially, Petrov on his way, but the pace of Labont to get back and make this block, well, a vindication of what Jimmy Calderwood was talking about, what he needed today. The pace of Byrne and Labont.
Thompson trudges almost wearily across to take this corner. Who can Thompson pick out? Stilley, and the keeper made sure that he got the contact that mattered. Thompson tries again. Sutton, foul by Chris Sutton.
That's good defending by Gary Mason. Bit of a mismatch there as the ball came in the air. But Mason did well to stand his ground. Celtic now starting to find the range of passing, getting Sutton into the box where they're finding him.
Jimmy Calderwood spent much of his playing career and managing career in Holland before returning to Scotland. And he was, when he came back, in with a shout at the Nottingham Forest job, but it didn't quite work out. Stuart Dougal not impressed with something that Craig Brewster has said here.
Well, they had a word earlier on. Neil Lennon makes a bridge here for Craig Brewster. Brewster's trying to make the point that Neil Lennon didn't jump, but there's only one winner here. Stuart Dougal, a man who once sent off Davids and Zidane in the 190 minutes, so that's not an argument the big fella's going to win there.
No chance. First yellow card of the final. It goes to Craig Brewster. Aim towards Henrik Larsson. And why not? Agat. Lennon making himself available. So too Petrov. Sutton. Now Thompson. Celtic the dominant force. Sutton's header though. He'll drop harmlessly. Dunfermline have certainly had chances in this final. And the Celtic have had most of the ball. Petrov. He's got the free kick.
Terrific play by Petrov. He really does spin so well. Outnumbered 2-1 here, all of a sudden he was on his way. Into the little tug first of all, Gary Mason I should say. And Celtic load up that back post.
Thompson takes. Varga trying to get in and Skerler cleared. McNamara for Stephen Pearson. Nicholson, who was at Rangers when they won the Cup twice, but he never made the squad for the finals. Always managed to sneak in to the celebrations afterwards, mind you, and on the pitch. What a celebration it would be here with Dunfermline beat Celtic. Thompson getting a warning, at least.
I think it's got to be a yellow. Alan Thompson knew what he was doing here, no question about that. I think at the moment, Ian, Dunfermline have to find a better ball out from the back. They are on the back foot, and I think it would have expected to be for a good bit of this game. But unless they start finding their own teammates with the ball out from the back, they're only inviting the pressure back onto themselves. I think in the last 90 minutes, defending their own 18-yard line.
Here's Byrne for Crawford. Brewster and Dempsey combining. Not bad this from Dunfermline. Brewster. And it's steered away by Balder. Dunfermline have certainly been an entertaining team to watch under Jimmy Calderwood. And here's Byrne. Darren Young finds his brother, and the young brothers combine to great effect. And Brewster was looking for Crawford.
Much better build-up from Dunfermline.
Stevie Crawford. There's a chance here for Dunfermline. It's going to loop onto the roof of the net off Derek Young.
Well, they built the game so well. Stevie Crawford, as we see so often, finds himself outside the box here. Young Pearson left to defend the back post against Barry Nicholson, who makes a forward run. And that's just enough to put him under pressure.
Another final to come on Wednesday, 6 o'clock, Sky Sports 1. The Champions League final, Monaco against Porto. From Gelsenkirchen, meantime here in Glasgow, no goals so far in the Scottish Cup final. Shot by Gary Mason on Neil Lennon. Celtic will continue their quest for a breakthrough. Jackie McNamara. McNamara into Larsson. Free kick has been given against Henrik Larsson. It's not going to count for Petrov. The linesman's flag was up straight away.
Well, Larsson, as usual, just gets on with it. LeBont again sold himself. Terrific body strength from Larsson here, just to turn him. He bullies LeBont here. All of a sudden he's on his way. Well, I think that's very soft, I've got to say. Petrov had made a terrific supporting run. I don't really see why that's given in. I know the left arm's up, but there's got to be some physical contact in the game. No break for Dunfermline.
Big break, very harsh on Henrik Larsson and Celtic. Varga. He set it up perfectly for Petrov, but Johnston, the linesman on that side, had other ideas. Rouse the Celtic fans though, with 10 minutes to go to half-time. Wayward from Thompson. This is Byrne. Gant. Petrov. Sutton. Stilian Petrov. Gary Mason is hounding him. Gat is the man to deliver. Larson won the header. Petrov. Celtic patient. Not going anywhere yet. They might be soon. McNamara. Stephen Pearson takes over. Stanislav Varga. But he's getting a touch in this passing fest. Is over. Here's Brewster. Harder in before Crawford. Agat. Dunfermline looks confident and they've been able to spray the ball around. Here's McNamara. Thompson. Shrugged off Derek Young. He means business, Thompson.
I think it was the right ball, but Chris Sutton had just checked his run there.
Pearson. Skirler reacts quickly.
Good ball.
Brewster's touch releasing Crawford. Stevie Crawford waiting perhaps for others to arrive on the scene. Dempsey is one of them. Brewster. This is troubling for Celtic. It's away by Varga. Nicholson. Crawford. Byrne has hung in there, and how. Dempsey. Once again it opens up for Dunfermline, and Darren Young unable to connect. Barry Nicholson does connect. Derek Young's header. Real problems here for Celtic. Darren Young! Oh, and it was deflected for a corner.
Well, the best chance was from the first cut back in. Dan Young had one eye on Stanislav Varga, who's coming to charge there. Best spell in the match for Dunfermline. First time they really managed to back Celtic up.
Dempsey takes the corner. And it's dropped in! What a bizarre goal! Claimed by Skirler, and this is a Scottish Cup sensation. This is Dunfermline 1, Celtic 0.
Well, it's just come from such an unusual source, and Celtic lose so few goals from set pieces. Skirler's actually on the back foot here as he heads that. It's nothing more than a looping header. David Marshall's got to do better, I'm afraid. He's under a bit of pressure from Derek Young at the back post. Agat thinks his goalkeeper's going to win that. Even if he gets a fist on it, he gets it away. He's trying to catch, and he's made a mistake.
The two Jimmies delighted as Andreas Skirler scores his first goal for going on 2.5 years. What a time to score it, what a day to score it, and what an occasion in which to score it. Agat. Nicholson. Oh, he's lost it to Henrik Larsson and he's brought him down. Celtic have a free kick and a chance to hit back straight away, perhaps.
I think Barry Nicholson quite happy to give the free kick, otherwise Larsson was on his way and Dunfermline were exposed there. Gives him a chance to regroup, get goal side.
Alan Thompson whips it in. Baldo knocking it back across. Celtic were rather stunned. Skola's header. Well, it's a scoreline that not many would have had in mind, but it's a scoreline that Dunfermline would have been dreaming of. Thompson takes on by Sutton, away by Darren Young. The boys from the Kingdom of Fife are leading the mighty Celtic, but it's a free kick.
Oh, big 4 minutes lie ahead though. Jimmy Calder would love to have them in now, get them sat down, get them calmed down.
Thompson takes. Lennon lobbing it back in, and Balder's there, and it spins off Scola.
He could have taken on the volley, didn't fancy it on his left side. He's trying to get this back across goal with his head. With plenty of time, I think he's trying to pick Varga out.
Dunfermline are going for goal again here. There's some strike from Dempsey.
It's always moving away from the goals, Ian. No real threat. David Marshall had to react, but it's well wide. What a turn up this is. And under the cosh for most of this first half. They've really got to just try and make sure they get in at the break. No worse than 1-0.
Well, there have been some warnings for Celtic. Dunfermline had come close. And then they found a way to go with that looping header. Look at that. Dunfermline well ahead as far as attempts on goal are concerned, and Celtic yet to hit the target. Who'd have thought it? Petrov, Larsson, and Sutton was taken out there by Derek Young.
Another big moment. Couldn't ask for a free kick in a better position here. Sutton was definitely taken out here as he tried to link up with Larsson. Derek Young caught wrong side, and it's in a horrible position for Derek Stilley. Absolutely plumb central.
That means Henrik Larsson, of course. Or Stilian Petrov or Alan Thompson, but Larsson getting focused, and that's the view that he has. The last minute of the first half, Henrik Larsson with a not very convincing free kick, and they claim handball, I think.
He just doesn't get it up here, Henrik Larsson. Looking for a handball.
Sutton, he turns, he shoots, but it's saved by Stilley.
Oh, what a good save. Crucial time in the match as well.
There's no added on time. It is half-time in the 2004 Scottish Cup final, and amazingly, Andreas Skola's first goal for going on 2.5 years has put Dunfermline in front against all odds. It dropped in, and almost unbelievably at half-time, it's Dunfermline 1, Celtic 0.